Hello students, this is chapter number 7, Fundamental Principles of Organic Chemistry, and today's topic is knocking. So what are the learning objectives in this topic? At the end of the lecture, you should know what is knocking, what is octane number, what are the best fuels for your automobile engines, how we can improve the quality of our fuel, definitely by improving an octane number. What is reforming? What are the knocking inhibitors? And what is the disadvantage of tetraethyl lead? In the end, I will tell you about cetane number. So let's start. So guys, what is knocking? The sharp metallic sound produced when low quality fuel burns in an automobile engine. So here we will discuss what is low quality fuel. Now from crude oil we get only 20% gasoline. So crude oil can be separated by distillation, but neither the quality nor the quantity of these products matches the demand. We need 50% gasoline at least to meet our demands of automobile engines. So how could we achieve that 50% gasoline? It's quite difficult to achieve pure petrol at such high demand. So we have to do different processes to meet our demand. Here the low quality fuel are the messy hydrocarbons with high molecular weights with high melting and boiling points, which are very difficult to combust. So the high quality fuel will be made by converting large messy hydrocarbons into small chains of hydrocarbons. We will discuss it that how can we convert large chain hydrocarbons into small chain hydrocarbons, and then how can we convert them into branch chains. So when this low quality fuel burns in automobile engines, it produces sharp metallic sound. And why this sharp metallic sound produced? Because combustion initiated before the spark plug fires. So here's the reason. And definitely this metallic sound, this low quality fuel will reduces the efficiency of engine. Now for this, what we have to do? To control knocking, we use anti-knocking agents. To control knocking, we used to blend our gasoline with some other blending agents, oxidizing agents by which knocking can be controlled. So I will discuss all those processes, that what are the methods by which we can control knocking. Now what is octane number? Basically this is the number which represents the quality of fuel. Octane number represents that how much gasoline is pure. High octane numbers means that the gasoline is more productive. It's the best fuel. And low octane numbers will predict that the gasoline is not in a pure form. So basically octane number is the percentage of branched chain hydrocarbons in gasoline. That how many branched chain hydrocarbons are present in gasoline. Like in case of N-heptane, where N represents to straight chain and heptane means 7 carbon. The octane number for N-heptane is 0. It means that there is no branch present in it and octane number is very low. So octane number represents the presence of branch chain hydrocarbons. We will discuss that how can we convert straight chain into branch chains to meet our requirement. What are the qualities of best fuel? A fuel having high octane number. If we have high octane number in gasoline, it means that it will work properly in all automobile engines and it will not produce the sound of knocking. So it will less likely to produce knocking. Definitely it will gonna burn smoothly, increase the efficiency of engine. Now, do you know about these highlighted lines? Students, listen it carefully. 2,2,4-trimethyl-pentane. What is this? This is the compound which has octane number of 100. So can I say that it's a best gasoline? Yes. Increasing octane number means that we are getting better gasoline. So it's a quite branched compound. It's quite branched hydrocarbon. Like 2,2,4 means that it has 3 branches. Pentane consisting of 3 branches at positions 2, 2 and 4. And 3 methyls are acting in branches. So it has highest octane number. While if we talk about N-heptane, its octane number is 0. And as the octane number is lowers down, it means that fuel will not work properly. How can we improve octane number? Octane number can be improved by reforming, by aromatization, blending with tetraethyl lead. Here TEL is representing tetraethyl lead, and addition of aromatic compounds. Now we don't just require gasoline. We want to get good quality gasoline. So to attain good quality gasoline, we have to improve the octane number. We can get much amount of gasoline by the process of cracking, which I have discussed with you in my previous lecture. Now we have to discuss that how can we get a good quality gasoline. So we will start it with reforming. What is reforming? The name indicates reform. It means that we have to reform the compound, or we have to reform our hydrocarbons. We have to arrange them again to get the desired product. So how could we arrange them again? By means of thermal conversion. Therm means heat and conversion means to convert. So when we will going to convert our straight chain hydrocarbons into branch chain hydrocarbons in the absence of oxygen. What is the condition? In the absence of oxygen and in the presence of catalyst. Do you know what is catalyst? A substance which speeds up the reaction. So here we will speed up our reaction. In the absence of oxygen, with thermal conversion, we convert straight chain hydrocarbons into branch chain hydrocarbons. Now let's discuss that how. Here is an example of N-octane. N representing straight chain. Octane means 8 carbon. 8 carbon compound, it means octane. Now octane will going to convert into 2,2,4-trimethylpentane. As we know that 2,2,4-trimethylpentane has highest octane number of 100, while N-octane has octane number -10. So what do you think? Which one will going to be the best fuel? Yes, you are right. It will be 2,2,4-trimethylpentane having octane number 100. So now here we have 5 carbon chain, which is pentane, carbon number 1, carbon number 2, carbon number 3, carbon number 4, and this is 5. While 3 carbons will be arranged in a chain form, in a branched form. So as we have 3 branches of methyl at positions 2, 2, 4, we will say 2, 2, 4 trimethylpentane. It's an isomer of N-octane, branched form of N-octane. So here we reform N-octane. This is the process of reforming, in which straight chain is converting into branch chain to increase our octane number, to get more good quality of gasoline. So what is knocking inhibitor? Inhibitor means a substance which is used to stop something. So here tetraethyl lead will gonna stop the sound of knocking in automobile engines. So here tetraethyl lead. Students, you have to learn it very carefully. Tetraethyl lead is an anti-knocking agent. It can improve the quality of fuel. It's an efficient anti-knocking agent. But don't you think that lead has some disadvantages? Because it's a metal, it's a heavy metal. Yes, it has some disadvantage. Let's discuss that what are the disadvantages. Now tetraethyl lead, when it combusts, it produces lead oxide, which reduces to metallic lead and causes air pollution. And lead also causes blindness and mental retardation in infant. So it causes abnormal growth in infant, in children. So tetraethyl lead has disadvantages due to the presence of lead. We can do other methods as well to control knocking, to produce more good quality of gasoline, which will be aromatization or reforming. But in case of aromatization and reforming, we will not get a much quantity of fuel. So we have to go for more research to get more production of gasoline in a more good quality or in a more pure form. That's all lecture was about octane number. Do you know about cetane number? As we use octane number for gasoline to check the purity of gasoline, we use cetane number for diesel oil. So here is another information for you, that cetane number is for diesel oil. It is used to determine the quality of diesel, while octane number is used to check the quality of gasoline. So here this is all about octane number, cetane number, knocking, and how we can control knocking, what are the processes by which we can improve octane number. I hope that all these points are pretty clear to you. Thank you so much.